Okay, I'm getting a 8687 signal on the Garrett AT Pro. It's about 2 inches close to a surface find. Most likely a clad quarter, although I have picked up some jewelry in that range as well. But generally a clad quarter. Stay tuned and I'll dig this one live. Okay, looks like a surface find, just below the surface. Okay, it's in the plug. It just rained, so it's kind of getting messy. Alright, here we go. As I expected, a clad quarter. And I'll go ahead and put that down there. Let's see if we could zoom in on it. And there you go, that's quite typical for 85-86 signal on the Garrett AT Pro. Generally clad quarters, and it was about, a ½ inch down at the most. I pretty much consider these surface finds. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, it's been about 10-15 minutes since that last surface find. I got a mixed signal, about 6 inches down. Everything from 72 on to an 87. It could be a pocket spill, or it just could be some garbage. I do see a rim of a coin. I haven't dug it yet, so let's take a look at this. Okay, it looks like a clad dime. Looks like a clad dime for the moment. Let's see if it has any brothers. No, it doesn't appear like it does. Clad dime. It's fairly deep for a clad dime, 6 inches. Alright, on to the next one. Alright, welcome back. I left the ballpark in favor for this. Unfortunately, it's being used. I believe there's a cricket game back there. See if I can adjust my camera there. Yeah, see, they're playing cricket back there, and that's a huge field. And I got with my F75 a couple of silver rings and a gold ring out of there. So I'm gonna retool and find another area that's vacant on this. It's a good sized field, so stay tuned. All right, I've situated myself here on a soccer field. The unique thing about this particular soccer field, it's that it's filled in with sand, and underneath the sand is a layer of clay, and I found some coins in that layer of clay, 1960s mostly, but because it's clay, it preserves the coins in remarkable state. I found a 1963 penny, and it looked like, the first day of issue. It wasn't red, but it wasn't worn down either, so I'm hopeful to find something in here. If I don't, then there's another area right over here that is lawn and turf, and there's a lot of tryouts on that. So cross your fingers and stay tuned. Okay, I'm still in the soccer field that is primarily constructed out of sand. I'm getting a 81, 82 signal. This is similar to the silver ring that I got out of here not too long ago. I'm going to go ahead and dig this live. I've marked a little spot on the sand, as you can see, and well, stay tuned. Still in the hole, a little bit deeper than I thought. Like a clad dime. Again, you never know. Clad dime. Let's get a close up on that. Yeah, nothing really special here. But you know, metal detecting as a hobby often pays off. At least for gas money, and for, you know, a lot of us, some beer money. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, welcome back. Just taking a time out. Thought about going to the water. We're going to film this feather furry friend. Well, looks like he took off. Okay, getting another 84 to 87 signal on the Garrett AT Pro. It's about 3 to 4 inches deep. I'm going to go ahead and dig this live. Stay tuned. So it's been raining for the last 3 or 4 days, and the ground's still relatively damp, so that's helping me find some, you know, good signals. Alright, right off the bat, looks like it's a clad quarter. If I can get a year off of that. 1987. I'm just going to go ahead and set that right there and recheck the hole. That looks like that's it. Let's see if I can zoom in on that for you. Again, as I was saying earlier, the chances of getting a really old coin here in the Seattle metro area, I'm not saying it can't be done, but I've only found a handful of coins that are, you know, pre-1964. Typically, you know, I get a lot of clad and a lot of jewelry. By the way, this is quarter number 427 for the year, and I keep a count on my log at home, and hopefully I will break the 800 level that I set last year. And it's end of June 2013, so I should be very well on pace. All right, on to the next one. Okay, was getting a 72, 73 signal on the Garrett AT Pro, about 4 inches down. Got some type of metal escutcheon ring. Looks from the looks of it, it's been in there for quite some time. It was throwing off a pretty strong signal, and well, nothing really, you know, nothing really to talk about, nothing really to take home. Probably just throw that in the garbage pit. And FYI, if you haven't noticed something about my videos, I don't go into filming junk or you know, on my wrap up talking about all my junk. These are my pull tabs. This is all, I just rather, you know, pass that, seeing that everybody else does that. I like to just talk about the good stuff. But trust me, I do find a lot of junk, and as you can see, this is junk. So on to the next one. Alright, welcome back. I'm getting anywhere from an 81 to 84 signal. If you look really close next to that stick, I'm in a tot lot, and I think I see something protruding out of there. See if I can get a close-up shot on there. There we go. So I'll move back out, and I'll go ahead and point that out to you. You can see just the faint glow of it, just the outline of it. Looks like a ring. Looks like a copper, really light copper ring, maybe some gold on it, perhaps handcrafted, but it's just right there at the edge of the tot lot. I love tot lots for jewelry. It looks like a copper with a little bit of gold soldered on it ring, and this is ring number 18 for the year. 2 of which are gold, 8 of which are silver, and the rest are bling. Did that add up to 18? Probably not. My math's bad. But this is ring number 18. A little copper, a little bit of gold on it. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, I'm getting a signal on the Garrett AT Pro, 84 to all the way up to 87. Could be clad. It's about 4 to 6 inches deep. I'm going to go ahead and dig this live, and let's see what we can find. Alright, stay tuned. It hasn't rained here in a couple of days, so it's actually drier than I'd like it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the plug and probe it with the pinpointer. See what I come up with. Okay, I'm getting a signal. lot. Oh, yep. Looks like a clad quarter. Put that right there. Check the hole to see if there's anything else. And let me get a close-up of that for you. Again, nothing special, just a clad quarter. And it's about my 400th and about 430. Last time I checked, 427, 430, somewhere around there. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, here's the wrap up for hunts 1 and 2. Ended up with, well, as you can see right here, 48 quarters. I've got 2 cell phones, and neither one of them work. Ended up with, on these for clad dimes, I've got, about 24 clad dimes, and not as many clad nickels. There are only about 14 clad nickels. And this is kind of a weird, it's just like a green link of some type. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Found a really cool flashlight. This mini light right here actually still works, and a little pushing button right here, and that was a Surface find. Pretty cool. Right next to it, this little button right here, just kind of a cloth button, and then I'm getting down into some bling. I'm not exactly sure what that is. It's just like a little heart-shaped pendant. Thought it was a pet tag, but apparently not. Then I've got this little scrap piece of just tin. It was gold-plated, and this caused my heart to leap out when I first saw it. I was thinking bracelet or something, but it's just garbage basically. I don't normally show any of the garbages in my wrap-ups, but you know, in this case I did because it was kind of fooling. And then you know, I got a nice snap, or looks like a button of some type, you know, like a jean snap. And see if I can get a better shot of that. Yeah, my camera doesn't like to go in close like that. A little snap. Then of course the ever-present set of keys. I find like a set of keys every time I go out. Basically one set of keys on average. I've got I don't know what this is, a little snap in. Thought this was a ring, but it's actually it's a threaded piece of I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it does have threads like a lock thread, and there the edge is reeded. I thought that was going to be a ring. This is really peculiar. I see a lot of these kind of things in you know, these big earrings that these guys are wearing. I think that's what this is. Not exactly sure what kind of metal it is. It's fairly light. I'm going to say aluminum. And then of course the copper and gold ring. Fairly light. It's only about 1.8 grams. Pretty thin. And then there's this ring. It's got that writing on it. See if I can actually get close to that. And this came off to, you know, the Hobbit movie. It's got that Elven script. I don't think I'm going to be able to shoot that in there. If I get any closer, it's just going to blur it out. But yeah, a little ring. See if I can get that to work and see that Elven script. And it's both on the inside and outside. Yeah, my camera's not cooperating as usual. I'm actually right now, there we go. So yeah, it's just, you know, just one of those things. But you know, in the movie, this particular ring was, you know, my precious. Don't twist those Bilbo Bagginses. Got him, got him. Yeah, one of those, right? Okay, until next time, this is a Hell Deep Digger, and keep that coil swinging.